Hello, friends. This is Nessie. In the second show, today we say hello to all our friends in the world. And also, I'm greeting in my studio Miss Tasleema GEJOJER from Bangladesh. She's a financial advisor and a career girl from the very affluent and progressive country of Bangladesh. And I would like to interview her on the financial development in this world and also her advice how to proceed. Miss Unkina, Miss GEJOJER, how are you doing today?
Oh, well, I am fine. I wish you a good day, and I'm very pleased to be present in your very famous show and to talk to our friends in the whole world. I would like to speak of my experience, how to invest and how to make profits. I have been studying in the famous University of Brahmanbaria in Bangladesh, and I became a financial advisor directly after the war in 1971 when the Pakistanis were kicked out of our beautiful Bangladesh. And since then we are facing a financial and economic growth which is unprecedented in the whole world.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So, what is your opinion on the election of Obama?
Oh, well, what can I say to that? I'm very careful with political statements, because the secret police of this world is always trying to hunt me down for whatever I say. Even if I say nothing, it's already wrong. So I'm always facing prison up to 55 years or more than that. So I say nothing. Only for you I make an exception in this show, because afterwards I will go into hiding.
Oh, thank you very much for trusting our worldwide audience to listen to your story. So, can you tell a little bit about your further development after you finished that famous university in Brahmanbaria, the financial section of that? As we can read in Wikipedia, it's almost comparable to Harvard or some institutions like that.
Oh, yes, it's even better. I started selling peanuts with chili powder on the streets of Dhaka, and I made so big profits. Later I could go into financing with US companies like General Motors, Ford, and AIG, and within a few years I lost everything, and I was back to the streets of Dhaka selling peanuts. So I already know how to make a small fortune from a big one. But then Mr. Yunus, the famous prize winner of the Nobel Prize for Economics or for Peace or whatever, he came to my rescue and gave me a loan of 500 taka. And with that I started all over again, and I bought Indian stocks. And now I'm very much involved in the Indian economy, which is an upcoming country, an upcoming economy in this world. And what shall I say? I think the globalization now is giving a chance to these countries which are in Asia and maybe in South America, But in Africa, the outlook is very dim because there are too many crazy leaders like this type in Zimbabwe. They first have to go to retirement before anything can change, and even then, I don't know. But I am really happy to invest in Indian markets now because I think America will go down, India will go up, and China will just remain with their chop suey and all that. They won't go down, they won't go up, they will just develop their sort of communism. I don't believe in that. Oh, thank you very much. And do you have any stocks in particular you would like to recommend our listeners? Oh, yes. I would like to recommend health stocks from India because, people like me always having a bad cough and there will always be medicines needed, and India is one of the leading manufacturers of medicine in the whole world, especially generics. They just don't pay any license fees or whatever, they just copy the medicines and sell them worldwide except the established markets. So they can make a nice profit. So, number one recommendation is uh, medicine manufacturing companies from India, and the second is the automobile industry of India, like Tata Motors. They developed the first $2,000 car, just that it is not produced right now because the workers created a problem for Mr. Tata, and the whole factory had to be dismantled and put up in another place, and that gives some delay on starting the production. But as soon as it will start, even the poor farmer from the Indian countryside and even the Bangladeshi farmers, they all will buy Indian cars. And they are so beautiful, just that if you don't take care and don't fasten your seat belt, it's really dangerous. I prefer to ride on my ox cart or to go by rickshaw, cycle rickshaw. That's also ecologically very nice. Okay, okay. And what else can you recommend us? Well, I recommend everybody who feels a bit tired in this year and who feels a little bit exhausted to go on a holiday. I recommend the beautiful beaches of my native Bangladesh, like Cox's Bazar. You can take a nice bath free of charge, and you can eat the nice chili food, and you can also relax on the terrace of your hotel. And I think that's why I'm also into recommending tourism stocks, because when people don't work, what shall they do? They should go to a holiday. That's it. So, okay, our time is now over, and thank you for my listeners, whole world from the whole world, and bye bye. See you again.